Good afternoon, friend. I'm coming today from Healing Waters Wellness Center in Reading. I wanted to talk to you today about pooping. It's a harsh subject, but it's something we really need to talk about. Lots of people need answers. For some reason, over the term, we've gotten our culture into a kind of a out of step with our colon. And the truth is, if we're not moving every day or at least every couple of days, we need to make some moves. Sometimes our colon needs to be retrained. I'm a firm believer that our colon at the solar plexus transverse is like a child. It needs to be treated like a child. Once you start doing that, you'll see the colon actually really starts talking back to you. And we really need that, friend. We need to have opportunities of communication time. That means when we go to the bathroom, we need to plan on spending time. We can't rush. We don't rush our little ones when we're raising them. We say, little Johnny, go to the bathroom and sit on the potty. But I don't have to go, Mama. I know, honey, but go do it for Mama anyway. And maybe we'll have some dessert after. In other words, we're encouraging the little kid to go sit and be prepared to what? Go potty. This is very important. So the colon is like that little child. It needs to be trained and it needs to have consistency. We've all heard about the wonderful people that get up and at 7 or 8 in the morning or whatever time, consistently, they go to the bathroom and they sit there long enough, like some will read a magazine but they're consistent about what they're doing. So now, not only are they trained, but so is the little kid. So when we decide to start training, the number one thing we have to do is to plan that training. So we plan at night. If we decide, let's say we decide we're going to use the toilet at 8 in the morning and I want to use the potty before I go to work. Whatever time that is, that's your time and you plan that. So let's say, for an example, you get up at 7, you go to the bathroom, you insert a suppository. Now, I'm not much for laxatives. I think they harm the body because they have to go through the entire system and they change things and they dehydrate. Suppositories don't do that. They work on the problem right at the problem, which is generally at the sigmoid, very near the anus. Point is, insert your Fleet, whatever type you like. I think Fleet's excellent brand. But plan, so insert your Fleet, go back to bed and get nice and warm. When the little kid is warm, it does better. Children like to be warm. Your colon's no different. Then you can have a hot drink. That helps warm the body up. After you've sat for a while, maybe you read your book, or like me, I do a Bible study. Then your little kid says, hey, I feel like I need to go potty. You get up, you go to the bathroom, and you sit and sit. And I don't care if you're reading a book or playing with your phone. I don't care what you're doing, but take time. How much time, Pon? Not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. Plan on 20 to 30 minutes. This is why I'm saying it takes planning. If you have a husband or children or even a dog, tell them to talk to the hand, because now is your time. Now's not the time for them to come in. That's your space and your time. That's planning. Okay? We're going to talk some more about this the next time that I come around, but I want you to think about these first things to do. Plan ahead. That means tell the family, not today, not now. This is Mom's time in the bathroom. Don't be bothered. Sometimes you might want to just get into a nice warm bath and soak in some minerals. It's very lovely. The colon loves it and it's nice. Okay, so you try doing that. Then that's after you've inserted your suppository. Then when you get up, you might say, hey, I feel like I have to go to the bathroom. Well, that's good. Go sit on the pot, just like little Johnny does, and wait. But just because you pinch off a little poop doesn't mean it's time to get up. That means continue to wait. The little kid in your gut's going to say, oh my gosh, she's still sitting here. Let's do some more. It's how we train. And it doesn't mean you're going to out of the gate, you're going to start everything will work. It means do it every day, be very consistent, plan, plan, plan. Okay? That's just something I wanted to tell you. I've been thinking about it for days. I've got a lot of clients that need this instruction, and maybe you do too. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Mama.